Well, hi guys. We've been doing something a little different today. The cab is pretty much ready to come off. I still got to unbolt the dash, which is not really that big of a deal to take off. You know, six 8 bolts. It comes, the whole thing's out of there. The cab's all unbolted. I think the only thing, and I got to check, is the shift cable, and the cab will come off. So, knowing that, needed to get a running gear out like this, and need to get it set up to set this cab on it so I can take it down to my uncle. He's MIG, Heliarc. He's the man. He worked at General Electric, retired from there, and that's what he did every day. And he's gonna fix them little rust spots on the side, weld some new metal in them. And that's all he's gonna do. That's all I want him to do. But I gotta get it there. So we created this. Doubled up 2x4, and this is made. It's got a bracket underneath of it so it'll slide to move this way to match the front cab mount, because I don't know exact measurements on it yet. I have a good idea, but not exactly. And the back needed to be 6 inches higher than the front, because that's where the frame comes up, is on the back. So 2x6 blocks bolted through the whole thing. There's one of the cab mount washers holding that, bolted all 4 corners, and it's got a hole drilled through here all the way to the bottom of here. That'll run a piece of 3/8 threaded rod down through the floor of the cab to the bottom, and voila. And it'll do the same thing on the front. That way it can be moved down the road. I do believe I am going to have to check the weld bearings, because these are good. Check that one over there, but the front ones, well, there's a good, they're loose. This wagon running gear, you can see it over there, is the worst bed I got. I really need to retire it. But I brought it up and took it off. It's a good J&M gear, but somebody, instead of putting a bolt through here, welded this up. Then they welded this. Yeah. That really needs to get some work done to it. It's good gear though. Just can't believe somebody was that stupid. But you find stupid people every day that do stuff like this for no good reason.
Maybe the bolts were stripped.
There's a, yeah, why, yeah. All it is a piece of pipe with a hole in it, so you can drop through here, so it'll let the wagon gear, you know, twist right there. This and here, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. People can really screw things up when they want to. That I've had this gear for, what, 25 years?
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that.
Oh, it's been longer than that.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably 30 years I bought it. Bought it. I bought it. It had a wooden. It couldn't have been 10 foot. Flatbed on it with 3-foot sides. Somebody used it for ear picking. And I bought it, and a guy that was bidding on it quit bidding, come over to me and asked me what I was going to do with it, if I just wanted the gear or if I wanted the wagon. I said I just want the gear. So he quit bidding, and I bought it. I sold him, you know, we split the cost of the wagon. He got the bed, I got the running gear. So I was like, I give $250 for it. So it was a cheap gear at the time. At any rate, guys, you can see what I've been up to anyway today, making this. Real close to pulling the cap, but I figured before I get all fired up to pull it, I better have a place to put it, especially with the rain coming, because today's Saturday the 10th, I think. Day the 10th?
I have no idea.
I don't know. But we're supposed to get, you know, rain starting Monday afternoon, evening from Hurricane Ima or whatever it is. And this will be off and in the building by then.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway. Got any words of wisdom for the day, Dad?
No. I'm just tired of working.
Well, you're the supervisor.
Well, there wasn't no supervisor on that lawnmower a while ago.
Well, we'll see you next time, guys. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Old Blue's about to come apart. We'll see you next time.